Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I look like a whole mess, okay? Like, it's a struggle out here, okay? I haven't even done my eyebrows. Like, this is a whole struggle. um, but yeah, honestly, it's just been hard to actually like even be motivated to do anything right now. So um, here I am though, here I am. So for those who are new to my channel, my name is Kiara. A lot of my videos revolve around mental health content. I'm all about spreading positivity, and I always hope that my message will help guide you through whatever you're going through and fill you with love and light. If you haven't done so already, please take a look at my other videos and like, share, and subscribe. So with that being said, I am not a mental health professional. I go off of experiences and basically just go off of what I'm feeling or what's in my head. So yeah, let's dive right in. So I want to keep this really short, but I thought it's really important. So obviously we're all going through this time, right, where we're in quarantine, where not everything's closed, we're unable to like, get out, and it's a lot. And I spoke to my therapist yesterday, and she was like, so how you feeling? Like, how you been? And I'm like, not too well. And I think it's, it's really important to recognize when you're not feeling too well or when you're really in your head. And she asked me, she's like, what's going on? And I'm like, it's just a lot at the moment. I don't live with my family, so there's that worry there, right? Of like hoping that my family is well, hoping that they're taking care of themselves, and seeing their worries, because I know they're worried as well with everything going on. So it's kind of like, it's tough in that sense. And my mom's pregnant, so it's also tough, because, obviously I want her to be safe. And then also it's just simply the fact that I'm, being in your room, right? Or being in just isolation, which is tough in itself, where you have to literally sit with your thoughts, which is really uncomfortable. For me, it's an uncomfortable feeling to have to sit with my thoughts, because that's when anxiety happens, right? So for me, it's just been really challenging to just sit and be okay with my feelings and thoughts at that very moment. Sorry, there's like helicopters out there. I don't know what's going on. But okay, I didn't do it. So what was I saying? Jesus. Okay, so yeah, so I think a lot of people don't recognize that, it may seem like I have it together, right? But no, like, I'm keeping it real. Like I always do in my videos, like, this has been a really challenging time. And literally the lack of motivation. And I recognized, as I was telling my therapist, I'm like, I really recognized that I really was depending on a lot on outside activities to keep my mind entertained, right? So I would go to the movies, I would go to restaurants almost every day, or I would, go into the gym. It was my way of dealing with these emotions and thoughts. Taking that away, all these things away, right? You have to actually sit with them. You're not escaping anymore. Now you have to sit with them and deal with them. And it's challenging. It's so challenging. And that's why this, especially in this time, I think it leads people to unhealthy habits, right? Smoking, drinking, because you're trying to escape that uncomfortable feeling. And I've just been trying to embrace it, actually. It's been challenging, but I've been reading more into meditation and stuff like that. So I think it's just finding, the outlet for you. I've been making videos of me dancing in my room. So whatever works for you works for you. But I think it's really important during this time to be patient with yourself. Be really patient with yourself. I know, as frustrating as it can be, because I'm going through it, but just knowing that, we're all in our heads right now. We're all worried, and we're all, dealing with this. But just knowing that hopefully this will all be over soon. But just take this time and use it in a way that's going to help you. Who knows? I feel like there's a lot of things that are blessings in disguise. So maybe this is the time you need to actually deal with those feelings, actually reflect, and just channel that energy into something positive. Channel those thoughts, those worries into something positive. And that's what I try to do every single day. I really did not want to do this video. I really was just like, you know what, I'm feeling too lazy, but I'm just like, no, I have to, because I know I need to do this for myself and for others. And I feel like once you do something for yourself, that's the best feeling in the world, is doing something that makes you happy. And I know ultimately, even though my depression and my anxiety tries to get the best of me, I know in my head that those options that my depression and anxiety try to make me do aren't the best or the healthiest for me. So I always try to do, try to force myself out of those bad habits. And I think the most important thing is just being self-aware. That's the most important thing, is as long as you're aware that how you're feeling, how you're feeling and why you're feeling this way and what to do about it. That's a big step in itself. Self-awareness is ultimately what allows one to grow and heal. So like I said, I just hope that everyone's staying safe. Everyone's, calling their loved ones, washing your hands, just really taking care of yourselves during this time. I will continue to post videos during this time, ways to help cope throughout what we're going through. It's a difficult time for many of us, but just know that you are not alone and that we will get through this. Sending all my love, sending all my prayers.